Hold on, Formula One fans, because a chilling warning just dropped from none other than Sergio Perez, aimed directly at the promising young talent, Isak Hajar. But this isn't just a friendly piece of advice. It's a stark reminder of the brutal reality of the second seat at Red Bull Racing, a seat that has become a graveyard for careers. Is it cursed, or is there a deeper, more systemic issue at play? Before we unravel this Red Bull dilemma, hit that like button, subscribe, and tell us in the comments. Do you think any driver can truly succeed alongside Max Verstappen at Red Bull? Your thoughts are crucial. For years, Sergio Perez faced an onslaught of criticism. The media, and even some within Red Bull, constantly questioned his ability to match Max Verstappen. And yes, his performance in 2023, and especially the early part of 2024, marked by numerous accidents and a baffling inability to consistently reach Q3, only intensified that pressure. He became the scapegoat for Red Bull's failure to secure the Constructors' title that year, finishing a distant P8 while Verstappen clinched the Drivers' Championship. Dr. Helmut Marko, known for his bluntness, frequently attacked Perez, and even Christian Horner seemed complicit before his own departure. Eventually, after a tumultuous period, Perez was out. But here's the kicker. The team's history tells a far more complex story. Pierre Gasly and Alexander Albon, two highly touted talents, suffered similar fates before Perez, proving that the struggle in that second car wasn't unique to the Mexican. Fast forward, and the cycle tragically repeated itself. Liam Lawson stepped into Daniel Ricciardo's declining seat for the 2024 Singapore GP. He was in the inferior car, and a clear lack of confidence in the machinery crippled his natural talent. His brilliance simply couldn't shine through the technical fog. Then came Yuki Tsunoda, promoted to the main Red Bull team for his home Grand Prix in Suzuka, alongside Verstappen. The hope was renewed, but the outcome? A familiar tale of inconsistency, a complete lack of real progress, and often finishing at the very back of the grid. The gap to Verstappen seemed utterly insurmountable. After a series of crashes and truly lamentable performances, Red Bull did it again. They dismissed another driver. This marked the third time in just 2 years. And let's be clear, none of these names, not Gasly, Albon, Lawson, or Tsunoda, managed to consistently replicate Sergio Perez's numbers during his tenure. This pattern reveals a stark truth. The team's excessive reliance on Max Verstappen only exacerbates the problems for anyone in the second car. And this, my friends, brings us to the core of the problem. Red Bull Racing has been undeniably, almost exclusively, focused on Max Verstappen's feedback and preferences for years. This isn't a new phenomenon. It was a key factor in Daniel Ricciardo's departure all the way back in 2018. While Max Verstappen's talent is absolutely unquestionable, this singular focus has severely hampered the development and adaptability of the second car. It means that unless a driver perfectly matches Max's specific driving style and car preference, they are fighting an uphill, almost impossible battle. Just look at Lewis Hamilton's first season with Ferrari, a team that historically prides itself on listening to both its drivers. In stark contrast, at Red Bull, anyone occupying that second seat is, effectively, walking into a battle already lost. Sergio Perez himself, paradoxically, proved this theory multiple times. When the car did suit his style, when it was aligned with his preferences, he truly shone, even outperforming Verstappen on merit. This highlights how crucial a driver's fit with the equipment actually is. This Verstappen-centric dependency has undoubtedly delivered multiple world championships to the Austrian outfit. But this working model has a clear expiration date. Max Verstappen might eventually leave, or even retire, though his contract currently runs until the end of 2028. And this brings us to the future, Isak Hajar. This young talent, who recently impressed everyone by securing a podium finish on his debut, is now seen as a potential successor. Hadjar has already displayed the brilliance, the grit, and the championship temperament we've seen in other F1 legends. But for him to truly thrive, he needs confidence and, critically, an active voice in technical development. Otherwise, this promising young career risks an early, brutal blow, a fate that would be both unjust and potentially fatal for his professional trajectory. Sergio Perez's warning to Hadjar couldn't be clearer. The Mexican explicitly stated, and I quote, "Isak is at the beginning of his career and will put everything at risk if he does not adapt to Verstappen's needs." A harsh truth delivered directly from someone who lived it. Interestingly, Perez himself is set to return to Formula One in 2026 with Cadillac. What an ironic twist, as the man who warned Hadjar about Red Bull's pitfalls finds a new chapter. The saga of Red Bull's second seat continues. Will Isak Hajar break the curse, or will he become another victim of the Verstappen-centric machine? Let us know your predictions in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your F1 friends, and subscribe for more in-depth analysis of the sport we all love.